anime fans and card collectors. I'm Tomax and welcome to my channel and check out this video. Today we are unboxing the Little Frog series of Detective Conan cards. Today I have here the 2 yen pack, series 3. So if you're new to my channel, I do unboxing of lots of different cards. One of it is anime cards, and this one is a long-running series called Detective Conan. In America, we are known as Case Closed, but it's been running like thousands of episodes as of recording. So, as usual, we're going to talk about a little about this box, and then talk about the cards we have, and then we'll go on unpacking. So first of all, as usual, we're gonna look at the dimensions of this box. As the other Detective Conan or anime box from Little Frog, it is similar dimensions. We have about 6 inches long of width, 5 inches tall, and a thickness of almost 2 inches. Alright, with that out of the way, let's have a look at the box. So, again, here you have Little Frog, the logo here. 2 yen packs, 30 packs per box, based on the anime series, Detective Conan. And you have here, as usual, 4 different characters, a different color theme box. This time it's white. And we have the main character, Shinichi, Moriran, Edogawa Conan, and Hybrid Eye. And it looks like these are from the episode where they were doing a school drama, and these looks like they're just, going on a road trip. You have a name here, Edogawa Conan. You have a little caution tape here, keep out. And it says this is supposed to be like a card game, and there are stats on these cards, but I'm not really sure how you play it other than comparing stats. Alright. So that's the front. On the bottom, we have Detective Conan here again. We have some sample cards. So it looks like we'll get some cards based on TV specials or movies. This one in particular is the Lupin the Third versus Detective Conan TV special that actually came out on 2009. It later came into DVD on 2015. And this is one of those cutscenes from TV, I believe. We have characters, Edogawa Conan, Hybrid Eye. We have Keep Out here, and this is covering the cards, but we can see some other sample of the cards. As usual, if you look at the other videos, you'll see we get a boatload of these normal cards of individual characters or characters from an episode. Moving on to the other side, we have Shinichi and Moriran in a wedding gown and attire, and it looks like we get some special cards here. We got some SSR card, also SSR card, SR cards of other characters in this series. Then we go back here. So this is the information of the producers or release, and based on these words here, this is telling me this is a collection cards series 3, and then there's a 2, and I believe that is for the 2 yen. So there's a 1 yen box, there's 2 yen box, or 5 yen box. So 2 yen series 3, the 3 on the back there. And then on the back here, we do get a list of all the cards. Well, not really all the cards, but the more rarer cards. So we got some like UTR cards. Looks like these are a pair cards, and we got some PTR, SSR, ECR, SR, JM. Normally SR is, so the common card is actually called R cards. So SR cards will be the second tier, and then SSR card will be the next tier. And then I guess it depends when we see these other 4 what tier they are. So there is a list. Feel free to take pause the video to have a look at it. And yes, this is by China, so these are Chinese names, not the Japanese names that most of us might be familiar with. But I'll try to identify them. But since this is like probably like the 6 or 7 box I've unboxed, I'm gonna go pretty quick on the non-essential characters, and kind of like if there is cards that has great stunning design, I'll showcase that a little bit longer. All right, without further ado, as usual, let's unleash these cards. So this is what the side looks like without that label, so we get some other examples of the cards here. So these are the rare cards or R cards, but they're actually the most common cards. Let's see on the box. Corner here. See if I could maybe that a little bit. There we go. See it tied up on top. Here's our cards. As usual, let me do a lucky shuffle. Hopefully get some big hits. And as usual, I'll take this opportunity for, again, thank you all for joining this channel and this video. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you like these kind of videos. It really helps out the channel as feedback. And then also, if you want to be notified next time when a new video is released, subscribe. I do unboxing of other kind of cards. So right now this is anime cards, but I do DC, Marvels, and other oddly kind of theme cards that we can find. So yeah, all in the hope to help people see what these cards are or what's in these boxes, and help you guys make better decisions. All right, so these are the stacks. I'm gonna put it here, double stack it so I don't fall. Move that to the side there. All right, so this is what the pack looks like. So it's the front of the same of the box, but cut out one character. It says Detective Conan here. You have the low front logo here. 2 yen per pack, suggested retail price. On the back, you have the manufacturer information and some warning signs down here on the bottom. All right, so let's see what we get. All right, so a lot of these cards actually look the same throughout the videos, and you see down here on the card number KN01111. This card was here since the first series 1 yen packs. So the only difference probably, as I could tell, is you get more different design cards for the rarity ones, unique to this set, and the ratio might be a little bit better because of the higher price point. So this is the rare card, or just, well, sorry, say R for rare, but it's actually the common card. You get this is Conan. This is not the design of in the anime, but might be from a third-party artist. You get some stars here for rarity, but basically this letter here is more important. You got some warning signs here to follow the theme. All the cards got some foiling. This one got a crackle here. Behind it, and then a red brick background. You got the character's name, and you got some stats here. So this one is for deduction score, and then this is battle score. And then we talked about the card number here. Look in the back. You get the image of character here again. You got this slightly cool design. have his face up here, some background. You can see you get a little description of this character, and you got some more stats here, and the logo. All right, so you get that. You get, and also you get like 5 cards per pack. And these cards, as I mentioned before, are not your typical standard card thickness. These are a little bit thinner, bendier. But when it comes to the more rarer type cards, due to the layering, those are a little bit more rigid. All right, so I'm gonna put this on this side, and we're gonna end up with a stack as usual. All right. All right. Next we have Hedgie, another teen detective. Also number 101 there. This one is on white background. Another R card. This one is the FBI agent in a Halloween costume. Then we got our first SR card. This is Edo Conan in a, looks like a sailor suit. This is SR, and then you see 3 SR09. So this is starting to be set for this box. Back is the same for SR cards. Next we got a SSR card. This one is Moriran in a while her childhood, when she was a kid. And so the difference you could see here is you got a symbol for crackling. Then you got this more rainbow foil, and it does feel more rigid. And then you got the SSR, which has more gold foiling, especially on the words and this frame and the stars. And you get a bit more texture on the background. So yeah, that's the SSR card. So this pack is pretty much the lowest kind of pack you could get with R, SR, and SSR. Alright, next pack. Next we got our R card for Edo Conan playing soccer. And we got, this is two characters from a movie. Could be a victim, could be a detective, or could be a mastermind or a murderer. I will let you guys catch up on those anime. So these cards on the back, same thing. You get one set of sets and a little bit of description of where these guys came from, or which storyline they're from. Then we got 2, looks like SWAT dudes. A B and a C, Mr. B, Mr. C. Okay, first duplicate, we have Edo Conan on a sailor uniform again, on the SR. Oh, okay, our first really anime, like screenshot, compile, whatever you call it, card. This is a SER card. So this is pulling images from the TV series. So it looks like there's a case with Hedgie and Edo Conan pairing up. You can see it's rainbow foil on there. This does, again, with the more layers, it feels more rigid. On the back, you got the same thing. You get actually just 2 stats down here, but you do get texture on the back, which is not for most of these cards. Oh, this has texture as well. I lied. Do they all have texture? I kind of forget. Nope, R does not have texture. Alright, so you got this. This should be a more rare card. That side. I'll get the glare out of for you guys. Alright, next pack. Alright, this is the professor. He kind of like Q in 007. He creates funny, weird little gimmicks for Edogawa Conan to use for his cases. More well known is his tranquilizer watch, or his GPS badge slash and glasses combination, and his power up soccer shoes. And then we got two characters from an episode, two ladies. We got a football player. On the SR, we get one character from Black Organization. So this one, it says KNJM08. So it doesn't really, I guess this is also used across different sets. Oh, and then we hit another one of the ECR cards. This one highlighting Moriran's dad, Mori Koko, solving a case, catching a villain, a suspect. Similar background, or backside of the card. A side character from an episode. These are actually two cops from a different county or district in Japan. We got Moriran, third party art. On the SR, we get one of the policemen from the main character's district. So he's always shows up when there's in every episode because of murderers or victims, so they are always there to solve the case, but end up being helped by Edogawa Conan. You got a slightly diamond background there. Next is the SR again. This one is another character from the Black Organization. You get a more flower or prism kind of look. Stars background. This is a chess master. Apparently chess masters could be really quite famous in Japan. Two side characters of a case. We got Hybrid Eye. She is a classmate of Edogawa Conan, and she knows his secret. She's actually a scientist, even though she's a kid. Another policeman from a different district. I believe this is like secret intelligence. And oops, that's SR. And then on this SR, we have a this guy's he's more of a karate pro, but he's not a main character. He's a kind of like a side supporting character. All right, we get another side character. He looks like he's a boxer on the R. The professor. We have the FBI agent, this time with a pew-pew on the side. Maybe a little bit hard to see. This lady is the worker of the cafe that the main character frequents. And we have a police lady on the SR. Mostly SRs are like side supporting characters. R is every kind of character can get on it. Ooh, that looks nice. So we got two side characters of a case. this time for 2 guys. One looks like to be from the Navy. We have Edogawa Conan with Kaido Kid. So, Young Detective, Phantom Thief. Odd combination. Cat and mouse relationship. We got, this is Moriran's classmate and best friend, so she does show up quite often. We got Heiji again, the other teen detective, this time in a Chinese kung fu attire with a nunchucks. I mentioned in other videos, they do sometimes get these kind of weird icons here, which I have no idea. Most of the time, they're not really connected to the character in any way. This guy, I don't think he ever wore this attire in any episodes. He's more of a bamboo wooden swordsman kind of character. Alright, we got Moiran's classmate, best friend. 2 characters from a case. We got Kudo Shinichi in a quite formal attire with the sword. Black organization lady. Ooh, this is a nice one. This is more a really rare card. This is PTR. You have Edogawa Conan with a black and gold background. You got Edogawa Con's name here. You got Hybrid Eye over here. You got the professor here. You got the usual target sign here. Him in a white and blue in the middle. PTR over here. PTR card number 1. And some really powerful stats there. On the back is just that same image. Similar back design. This is one of the... I think this is on upper left, right? Not UTR, but it's a PTR. So there's only 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in this set. Okay, cool. Put it down in the middle. Keep going. Got something good there because of the different background. Our backside of the card. We got Hybrid Eye with kicking off with some music. Now, this is Heiji's normal preference of sports. We got, this is a intelligence cop, but he also do part-time at the cafe that I mentioned a bit earlier. We got the detective or cop. Ooh, what is this? This is a... Oh, this is a poster. This is a movie poster. ECR card. This is a movie poster from one of the movies. Let's see, did I mention anything much? So these are cards I kind of like because it's like you get the whole movie poster in a card form. Another one that you could get is sort of like the manga covers, which is all in their unique design. This is a nice card to get. Alright. Not bad so far. We're not even halfway through. Let's keep going. Alright, we got the FBI cop with some flowers. Heiji in another Japanese attire, traditional attire. Edogawa Conan. This is another female cop on the SR. And the same cop we saw in the previous pack. Alright, we got 2 2 characters from an episode, side characters. We got Edogawa Conan on his skateboard. Another side character. This is Moriran's mom, who is a lawyer on the SR. And we got Edogawa Conan on the SR. Looks like he's on a trip. Oh, and this little guy here, this little face here, that's normally how they portray the murderer in every episode. Just a black guy. Sorry, not black guy. Just a guy in full black silhouette. It's not until when they solve the case then he'll sort of like change or fade out to the actual character, which will be someone we have already known throughout the whole episode or throughout the whole movie. So kind of like a hidden mask for them. Next we got the professor, the FBI agent, Edogawa Conan. Alright, this is Eyebrow Eye, the classmate I mentioned. This is her in her teen form. And fans will know what I mean by teen or adult form. And then behind it we got, another ECR card. And this is not from a movie. I think this is from a TV special. Yeah, this guy as the main character. Talk about his backstory. Or maybe his daily life outside of the whole main series. That's nice. Showing some love to other characters. Alright, we got another of Moriran's classmates. Moriran and Komodo. 2 characters from an episode or a movie. This is another guy from the Black Organization. And we have the FBI agent chilling on the beach on an SSR card. Yeah, we got Moriran on a different Komodo. Her classmate. One of the leader, sort of the leader in the Black Organization, but not the main top guy. Sort of a leader in the field. We got Edogawa Conan on the SR. Cop lady on the SR. So this one with the uniform, she's more of like a patrol lady. Not like the other one who's a actual, cop slash, I don't think they're called inspector, but more of handle like murder cases. This one is more handle of like traffic stops. Alright, we got Heiji on the R with a book. Moriran in a Komodo. 2 guys from an episode. Moriran's mother, the cafe lady. Moriran and in casual wear, the professor, 2 characters from an episode. Oh, that's interesting. It's in the second last. So we got an SR card of another character from the Black Organization. This one has a streaky rainbow foil. And this is the card we saw that was on the side of the box. This is the Lupin III versus Edogawa Conan TV special cover card. So who don't know, Lupin the Third is another anime character from a different series. He's the main character, and he is based off of, yes, Lupin, the gentleman thief, but sort of on a twist. So, but he does solve cases too. So it's kind of an interesting character. They get clashed up, so they either like sometimes, either help each other or clash with each other in this special. So it's on the back there. 2 characters. Our third ECR card. Nice. Alright. Next we have 2 characters from episode. Hybrid Eye. Heiji reading book. This is another cop. This is a former cop because he has been removed from the episode series. But as you see by his attire, he's more of a bomb squad character on the SR. Oh, and we got another guy as well. 2 of them. Alright, we got the same guy here. So this guy in the R is this guy on the SR. 2 characters from an episode. I think this was probably the first movie. Gotta look back on that. We got Moiran in a more winter casual wear. Moiran's classmate, best friend. This guy is he's a wealthy guy who kind of clashes with the Kaido Kid. So Kaido Kid is a phantom thief. This guy has lots of like different valuables that always comes up with plans to try to catch Kaido Kid. Eye. 2 characters from an episode. Another 2 characters from an episode. The lady from Black Organization. Second lady from the Black Organization. Alright. 2 characters. So characters from an episode. Kudosinichi in a drama gown or drama wear. Chess master. The lawyer. Oh, this guy is also from the FBI. Side character. Moiran also listening to some music. Chess master. This is another former cop. Patrol lady. Alright, that's been a lot of SRs only packs. Should be due for another one. Another more rare card. Nope. Alright, 2 characters from the episode. Edagawa Conan kicking a soccer. Pretty cool. Kudosinichi. Heiji on with a kung fu gear. The old man that go against with the Kaido Kid. Alright, 2 characters from an episode or a case. They're a soccer player. Kudosinichi. Moran's best friend. And again, Heiji with the nunchucks. Alright, we got Hybrid Eye. Side character. Another character from an episode. Kudosinichi on the hiking, and this is I believe it's Inspector. This is the inspector, so the head of the police force. Moira on a Komodo. 2 characters from an episode. 2 characters from an episode or a case. Former cop. And on the SSR, also another former cop, but gets some little more gold treatment. Right, FBI. 2 characters from an episode or a case. 2 characters from a case. The inspector and the female cop. Edagawa Conan on his skateboard, but different art style. Guy from episode or case. Cops from a different district. So this is on SR. I think this might be this guy. No, it's not him. Another former cop, for sure. And Edagawa Conan on a trip. Alright, we're gonna get something there. We got Heiji and casual wear on the R. The FBI agent in a Halloween costume. Edagawa Conan on the skateboard. Edagawa Conan in a sailor uniform. And we got... Ooh, this is... I don't know if this is a special use from a movie or something like that, but this is the very first episode. Well, I guess this is like a retell of that first episode, because this character is new in here. Hybrid Eye. But yeah, this is the part where Edagawa Conan or Kudosinichi become Edagawa Conan. That's why you see they're overlapped there, and then Moiran who notice him on an ECR. Nice. Alright, we got football player. The intelligence cop. Edagawa Conan kicking a soccer. The male cop. And another lady from the black organization. Alright, let's pack. Hopefully get something good on the end to round this out. Let's see. Probably not. We got the intelligence. Edagawa Conan kicking soccer, like the last pack. Moiran's best friend. Another cop on the SR, and the karate guy on the SR. Alright, so that's 30 packs from the Little Frog Edagawa Conan 2 Yen Series 3 box. Just a quick recap. So, we got, as usual, a boatload of R cards, which is our common cards. So, definitely some duplicates. Not just in this set, but from in my other videos. And that's kind of how Little Frog kind of does it. Next is we get a lot of SR cards. Then we get some SSR cards. We got 3. Next, we actually got a few good ECR cards. We got 4 of them. This one. This TV special. This also should be a TV special, not a movie. And this one is from a movie. Then we got 2 of the SER cards. So straight from the TV series, or TV, the animation, sorry. And then last but not least, we hit the black and gold PTR of the main man himself, Edogawa Conan. Alright, well that's it for this box. Thank you again for tuning in and staying to this part of the video. As usual, thank you for all that, and as I always say, embrace the little surprises in life. This is a long-running anime. Every episode is a case. It's quite entertaining for many years, and I'm so excited to actually see that they got cards, even though it's it's licensed to a Chinese manufacturer. But yeah, really like that. As usual, embrace the little surprises in life, as I always say, in this case. And yeah, so let me know what you think. Do you like these kind of sets? There's a few more boxes coming through, so stay tuned for those. If you like, leave a like and subscribe so you get notified when those get dropped. And as usual, check out my other videos. And other than that, see you in my next video, and take care. Alright, thank you, and goodbye.